All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Here is Bruce
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Alexander the Great Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big elbow there. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Big body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big kick.
Nice 1-2 there. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Landed a big kick there. Missed with that attempt. Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh!
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. And he landed the right hand there. And they separate.
Oh, big punch lands. What a body kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
25 total strikes have landed for Alexander Hernandez. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense. Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right punches there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one.
Nice head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh! So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big head kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back in his face. Nice body kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Big head kick lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Right hand landed. He loaded up there on that high kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, straight right. Just missing on the uppercut there. Whiffs on that offering. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Big head kick land.
That shot is blocked by Lee. Not there. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Doubling up on the jab. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to... Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice right hand.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Real sneaky body kick. That was a thudding leg kick. Beautiful kick.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Straight right hand counter, useful. How about that shin? And he lands the knee to the body now. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, DC. Plenty more where that came from, or so you would think.
The accuracy is a sight to behold. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. Big leg kick land.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Big power shot there.
Watch knees to the body. Nice leg kick land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different, or this fight is not going to last much longer.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really picked it up. Let's see who's decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Real quick leg kick. Nice straight punch.
Nice knee to the body there.
Nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
Oh! Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Straight punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Way to hide that leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee. All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That's a big strike right there.
Nice 1-2 there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Oh, big stick to the top. That's another one. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Nice straight right lands. "15 seconds.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player one understands the game much better than player two. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
Not bad. But we need more accuracy from your punching, right? We're better than this. We work way too hard.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Great punch landed with so much power.
Counters with a straight left.
Head kick lands.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Good stick. Ooh, what a head kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Big and kick.
Uppercut counter, that'll work. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Head kick, that's a miss.
Nice.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio.
Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. Big kick lands. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh!
Dude's good. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Ooh, big shot lands. Liver kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Misses with the right hand. seconds to go in this one. You 20 seconds left.
Big kick land.
Final seconds of round 4.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Nice kick.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just misses there with the left. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Leg kick.
Unable to land the head kick there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Block that kick to the body. Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was landed clean.
Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, collar tie. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Body kick now by Lee. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising.
There's no give on that leg kick. Great punch.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Unable to land with that punch. Pretty good right hand. 1 minute remains in round 5.
Big head kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Right hook to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice straight left.
Put him to sleep.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to